This segment brought to you by Hope Cancer Care of Nevada, offering state-of-the-art cancer treatment in Pahrump. A little hope goes a long way.
In this week's court report, the Pahrump man most recently arrested for charges connected to reported child abuse and neglect with a deadly weapon now has his latest preliminary hearing scheduled in Justice Court on June 28th. Virgil Sparks is a reported multiple offender, and police say Sparks admitted that he did spank the juvenile male victim, but that it was with his bare hand. However, when police searched Sparks' home, they found what Sparks and others referred to as a whooping stick located in Sparks' bedroom. Investigators say that whooping stick was approximately 25 feet long and nearly 2 inches wide. The victim told police he was in a lot of pain when he was struck, and injuries found on that victim were stroke marks that were horizontal across his lower back and had deep bruising where the main portion of that wooden stick would have struck. Police say on the victim they observed different stages of bruising consisting of yellow and dark brown colors, and there appeared to be smaller scars in healing stages. Additionally, the victim had multiple bruises on his legs where he stated he was also struck. During Sparks' arrest, police noted that he is on probation, and in fact, Sparks had a probation violation hearing for a separate district court case in which he was charged back in 2015 with unlawful use of a controlled substance. During that proceeding, Sparks admitted to those unspecified violations, so the district court reinstated the defendant and ordered Sparks to complete the drug court program and removed any good time credits the defendant had as part of his sentencing in that case, in which he received 19 to 48 months suspended with 5 years probation with special conditions. Sentencing for Charles David Plinsky is continued yet again after court inquiries about the outcome of Plinsky's mental health court request and being appointed a new attorney after having conflict with his previous lawyer. Plinsky is the local man who has had repeated, often violent run-ins with local law enforcement. During Plinsky's scheduled sentencing hearing, the defendant was present and expressed his concerns with his now former attorney, Thomas Gibson. The court addressed the defendant and states he failed to comply with her previous order. Plinsky stated that he and his wife are not working at this time. Then the court appointed attorney Harry Gensler to represent Plinsky. Afterward, the court inquired in regard to what happened with the mental health court. Plinsky states that he was denied previously after Mr. Gibson tried to get the defendant accepted. So the court continued this matter to June 22nd, and notably, Plinsky requested to get his discovery from Thomas Gibson, his old attorney, for which there is a no-contact order between him and Plinsky. This has been your court report. I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
Topping our news, big banks could be in for quite a week. On Wednesday, the Federal Reserve is meeting to take up a proposal that would modify the Volcker rule. That rule bans banks from bad behavior, including ways client money is traded. The Fed is expected to ease up on the rule. Mortgage rates are rising fast. The 30-year fixed is up to 4.66%, the highest level since the financial meltdown and housing collapse. The 15-year is 4.15%. The increase is happening as home prices are also on the way up. Zillow reports that nationwide home values have increased 8.7%, the fastest pace in 12 years. An historic day is here for Starbucks. The coffee chain will close this afternoon, beginning at 1 or 2, depending on the time zone, and reopen 4 hours later. Employees will be trained on how to treat customers following the arrest of 2 black men who were in a cafe talking business, didn't order coffee, and used the bathroom.
Stay tuned to News 46. We'll tell you about an inaugural Memorial Day event hosted by local Marines. We'll be right back.